Ukraine has reportedly struck a Russian Su-57 stealth fighter jet for the first time. The incident occurred on June 8, 2024, at the Russian Akhtybinsk Air Force Base, located in Astrakhan Oblast in southern Russia. The strike was carried out using kamikaze drones, marking a notable achievement in Ukraine's defensive operations. The information was shared by the Ukraine Battlemap account on X, highlighting the reach and precision of Ukrainian drone capabilities. This attack demonstrates a strategic advancement in Ukraine's military tactics, focusing on high-value targets deep within Russian-held territory. The Su-57, a fifth-generation fighter jet known for its advanced stealth and combat capabilities, represents a significant asset to the Russian military. This strike underscores the escalating intensity and technological sophistication of the conflict as Ukraine continues to leverage innovative methods to counter Russian advances. The successful targeting of the Su-57 at such a considerable distance from the front line signals a potent message about Ukraine's resolve and capability to defend its sovereignty. In recent months, Ukraine has intensified its drone attacks on Russian military air force bases, demonstrating its growing capability and strategic intent in the ongoing conflict. These drone strikes, mainly targeting high-value military assets deep within Russian-held territory, underscore a shift in Ukraine's military strategy, aiming to disrupt and weaken Russia's aerial superiority and logistical operations. On May 23, 2024, Ukrainian forces targeted the Russian Engels strategic bomber military airbase. These operations not only showcase Ukraine's growing proficiency in drone warfare but also serve as a strategic effort to diminish Russia's air power and disrupt its military infrastructure. The increasing frequency and precision of these drone strikes are reshaping the dynamics of the conflict, presenting new challenges for Russian defense mechanisms and signaling Ukraine's determination to leverage innovative methods in its defense strategy. The Su-57 stealth fighter jet represents a significant leap in Russian military aviation technology, embodying the latest advancements in stealth, speed, maneuverability, and weaponry. As a fifth-generation multi-role fighter, the Su-57 is designed to perform a variety of missions, including air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance. One of the Su-57's defining features is its advanced stealth capabilities. The aircraft incorporates state-of-the-art technology to minimize its radar cross-section, making it difficult for enemy radar systems to detect and track. This stealth capability is critical in modern aerial warfare, significantly enhancing the jet's survivability in contested airspace. In addition to its stealth, the Su-57 boasts advanced avionics systems. It is equipped with a cutting-edge radar featuring active electronically scanned array (AESA) technology, allowing superior target detection and tracking. The aircraft also includes sophisticated sensor fusion and electronic warfare systems, enhancing situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The recent drone attacks by Ukraine on Russian Air Force bases mark a significant evolution in the conflict's dynamics. These strikes, mainly targeting high-value assets like the Su-57 stealth fighter jet, demonstrate Ukraine's enhanced capability and strategic intent to disrupt and weaken Russian military infrastructure. By successfully reaching deep into Russian-held territory, Ukraine showcases its growing proficiency in drone warfare and its commitment to leveraging innovative methods to counter Russian advances. These operations signal a shift in Ukraine's military strategy, potentially reshaping the balance of power and adding new complexities to the ongoing conflict. On the other hand, Moscow did not immediately comment on the reports. Russia's defense ministry on Saturday claimed its forces downed 3 Ukrainian drones in the Astrakhan region, home to the Akhtybinsk airstrip. While we do not know the exact number of Su-57s active in the Russian Air Force, we know that Russia is hesitant to use the plane in combat. They are worried about some of its secretive, sensitive technology falling into the hands of the West and also what it would do to future export sales if one were to be shot down. According to the Eurasia Times, citing Russian media, Russia used a Su-57 in May 2022 to fire missiles at targets in Ukraine from Russian airspace out of range of Ukrainian surface-to-air missiles. While being interviewed, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu described the Su-57 as having performed brilliantly but provided no documentation to back it up. Earlier, on February 18, escorted by 2 Su-35 jets, the Su-57 initiated a missile strike on Ukrainian targets. The aircraft allegedly utilized the advanced Kh-69 stealthy cruise missile specifically designed for the Su-57 platform. Despite claims of stealth and superiority, the Su-57 aircraft remains conspicuously absent from the front lines of Ukraine, where Russian forces have been engaged in a protracted conflict. Instead, the Su-57 has been limited to launching missiles from within Russian airspace, a stark deviation from its touted role as a game-changer in modern aerial warfare. Last year, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu lauded the Su-57, asserting that the aircraft had performed brilliantly. However, its absence from Ukrainian skies has raised doubts about its operational readiness and effectiveness in a real-world combat scenario. The cautious approach to deploying the Su-57 suggests that Russia is wary of exposing the aircraft to potential risks, including the possibility of it being shot down or its sensitive technology falling into enemy hands. In an earlier intelligence briefing, the UK Ministry of Defence said, Russia is highly likely prioritizing avoiding the reputational damage, reduced export prospects, and the compromise of sensitive technology which would come from any loss of felon over Ukraine. This is symptomatic of Russia's continued risk-averse approach to employing its air force in the war.